Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you the messages that I received this week for love. This is all about love messages, whether you're with a partner, hoping from somebody from the past, or wanting somebody new. We're going to take a look at this particular week and see what's in store for you guys. So this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. And if your Venus is in Libra as well. Now, for those who don't know, I see it, hear it, feel it. So I'm going to give you the messages of what I'm receiving when I meditate to come into your reading. There is, and this card is absolutely appropriate, and I don't even know why I pulled it early, but it has everything to do with the messages. There's this sense of worry, the sense of fear. Now, I feel that there's a reconnection energy coming into this week, and this reconnection energy is, well, it's worrying you. The card of worry came out. Now, this is called Palo Santo. Some of you use this. Some of you have heard me talk about it a little bit. Very high vibration comes from this particular incense, and it smells like a light campfire. So it's very nice if you like that earthy, but it's really going to lift your vibration. I feel it's going to pull you into a place of feeling grounded when it comes to this individual person. And the card says, I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. So whatever is taking place, whatever has got you kind of in that beautiful thinking brain that you have, because you're so good at analyzing things, but oftentimes you can get stuck in that repetitive cycle of worrying. I'm hearing regarding this individual person, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. It's very important that it's about listening. That's what they're telling me. Both people are in their space and they're listening. Now, I don't know if this is somebody that you've been in a romantic relationship or otherwise, but we're going to take a look at that right now. So I'm going to pull cards for your side, and I'll pull cards for their side. It's a really lovely coming together. Yeah, the card that just came out is the Three of Pentacles. That is exactly that lovely coming together that I'm picking up on, where it's about unity. The Three of Pentacles is about you and them working together to create a peace, a sense of peace, connected to the earth. So it's a coming together, a resolve, a conclusion that is going to help you both feel very, very grounded. Now, let me pull you one more card. I feel a lot of you, this is somebody that you know. This is actually somebody that you were either in a relationship or you should have been. Now we have the Nine of Cups, and this is all about a wish being granted. So Libra, something that you want to put work and effort in, something you have been putting energy and effort in, is getting ready. Something you really want, you've been wishing for, is going to be granted to you. Now, for some of you, this is a person. And here is the King of Swords. This could have been somebody you were dealing with in the past that was very cold and icy, very distant. This can represent the sign of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I feel for you guys, regardless of their sun sign, there was a sense of disharmony, a sense of arrogance about this person. And it could be you, because this is general, so it can be vice versa. What's taking place right now is a big energy shift, and that might be why you're feeling a little bit worried. This is communication coming in that you won't be expecting this. I feel you're going to be hard at work, Libra. You're going to be doing your thing. You're going to be happy. You're going to be on a happy high, because whatever has just come out of you, a lift, a release has come out. And you've heard me, if you listen to my other videos over the last week or two, say the same thing, because of the eclipse, and that's what it's meant to do. So it's a beautiful feeling inside of us where we start to feel excited. Now, if this is you wanting to reach out to somebody, yeah, you could be very excited. They could be exactly who you want to talk to, but worried. What if I don't look good enough? What if I'm not what they're looking for, if this is somebody new, or if it's somebody you know from the past? What if I'm bigger now? I have all gray hair now, right? I feel this is going to be very positive. Let me pull your other person's side. Now, if you're new, you have done a lot of work. You put a lot of work into you. You understand relationships on a whole different level for this group of Libras. With this Three of Pentacles, this is about recognizing you and they need to put in equal amounts of energy and effort. Where I feel you may have come out of past relationships putting a little bit too much in before they did. It's like, when we go to lunch with someone, it's like, oh, I got it. And we took the first one, and the second lunch they're supposed to pick up, and they come with no wallet. So we pick up the second one. Before we know it, we've got like 10 lunches added up with this individual person, a different excuse for everything. I feel it may have been something like that, where you really overgave, not even necessarily out of ignorance or not meaning to, but more almost like the circumstances were created in a way that you had to. If you're in a restaurant, they don't have a wallet, they don't have any money on them, they're going to want somebody to pay the bill, right? So that's like a forced, kind of almost like a forced circumstance. Yeah, look at what came out, the Two of Cups. So this is somebody that you really did feel a beautiful, I'm so sorry if you hear the noise in the background. If you didn't know, I have Captain Lovebug. He's a year old now, and he is obsessed with any kind of earphones, microphones, speakers, and he's eaten all of ours. So we're trying to get new ones coming in, but you may hear a little bit of the background noise. Please just disregard that, okay? I wanted to make sure I get you your reading. Two of Cups is creating a beautiful partnership. Look at that card. Need we say more? You know, a picture really, really represents that for us. This is people, two, coming together, beautifully connecting with all of the beautiful flowers around them, and it's just so romantic. I think you've been dreaming about that, or they have. And I'm going to read it as their energy, but again, this is general. And we have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This is most definitely for a lot of you, somebody that you've already been dealing with. If it's your current partner, they are worn out. Honestly, they are. They may have been putting a lot of energy into their work or watching you be a bit of a workaholic. Creating that distance, the cold and icy distance that I'm talking about between the two of you, maybe they were doing, or they felt that they were putting more in, that they were doing everything. And with this beautiful Nine of Wands, this is about regaining a deep part of you. You do have the strength and courage to continue whatever you're doing, to deal with this individual person. That lion back there is really coming from inside of you. And you see how it's in the distance behind him. So that's really representing within you, Libra, pulling out this courage that you may have been worried about, fearful, worry, right? Maybe even not being able to sleep at night, contributing to you feeling worn out. But here's the truth. With the Ace of Wands, you have a brand new beginning. This is a person who was put into your path for a reason, and I feel that they recognize it, or you do. I know you already do. The person who did not. The person who didn't put in as much, but may have felt like they were a victim. They're recognizing everything. Something's taking place in them. Now, it could be dreams and downloads and all of these lovely things that we see when we go through this ascension, right? And for those of you who don't know me, my book, Cumberland Crossing, is all about soulmates, twin flames, overcoming and regaining our personal power through this journey. It's an amazing, incredible life story of mine that I was supposed to share with you. That link will be down below for pre-sale. And if you like me, subscribe. Now, I will be starting the twin flame reading in 1 week from the day that you're looking at this video, or well, though it's posted. And I have a feeling some of you in this group, you're going to be in that twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see if there's any other additional detail they want you to know, Libra. This is really about you standing in your true, authentic self. When you hear from this person or reach out, when this communication is made, you really speaking from the authentic you, how you truly feel, the truth about everything, how you see them, how you view all of it. They bring you joy, they bring you happiness, they make you want to actually work on a relationship. Yeah, the Spirit's saying, let go, let God. Let go, let God. Be a fool, but pay attention. Do not be reckless, because this is an opportunity to actually, start a brand new chapter in your life. The Death card. You have gone through massive changes in your life. You've gone through transformations. You may have actually rebuilt your life 1 or 2 times over the last 3 to 10 years, over the last decade. Had to rebuild you, had to rebuild your personal foundation. Because with the 4 of Wands, that's what this is really about. And honestly, this is a true twin flame type reading right here, where the 2 of you are really meant to come together for a true spiritually ignited connection. It's very, very lovely. So with the worry, don't worry. Spirit's saying, don't worry. This is your soulmate. This is that connection that we're talking about, right? Calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. See, this is all about you too. You knew it. They knew it. You deserve love. So it's really, like I said, please, one thing, whether you want to hear this person, whether this is somebody brand new, this person or the person that you're already in a relationship with, there's an unnervingness underneath, and it's like sparks going on inside of you. And again, read my book, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. This person does that to you, and I feel you do this to that person as well. You two are meant to be together, and you have an opportunity coming back around. This is full circle. I feel you've been apart for a very long time, and this is going to be absolutely remarkable. This is for those of you, they didn't hurt you in a devastating way. You were able to pick yourself up, that you get it. You got it, okay? If you're angry at somebody in the past, then this is not your reading. This is somebody who has great, deep love, where you really wished and hoped and prayed, and you gave up and said, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And bam, a decade later, 5 years later, here they come back around, right? So this is a lovely reading for you, Aquarius. Now, for some of you, it could have been actually less time than that. Anywhere, I'm seeing 1, so you're probably seeing a lot of 1s. 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, 10, 10, 10, 10 maybe, and 12, 12. I'm seeing 12, 12 as well. So these are some of the numbers that this group of you're going to be seeing these numbers, because this is the right time. The timing you thought was a while back ago was not the right time for both people. Now it's the right time to hear. Listen, go back to the word listen to this person. They're going to tell you how much they love you. They're going to tell you how they saw you and they didn't share, and it probably made you feel as though they didn't. But now they're coming back with the truth. So have an amazing week. Subscribe if you like me, and much love.